Hey, it's Tigitar here. Welcome back to our special hardcore master world here. I've gotten a little bit geared up, and I think it is time to go do some exploring in the underground desert here first off today. We found a nice little entry point earlier in this series, and so I think we can go start taking it on. We got our moss still working its way on up to the base. So hopefully it'll be here before too much longer. This part's getting kind of close. This end over here still got a little ways to go. And the blue is starting to slowly work its way around the base. It looks like I might be able to help this part out with a couple extra blocks actually. We'll just let this part jump over here to start working on this chunk to the right as soon as it gets there. Oh man, we got a gold mouse somewhere around here. That would be really nice to find. It looks like he's to the right a little bit. We gotta go for it. Use the mouse to scan around a little bit. Luckily, he doesn't die to monsters, so all we have to do is worry about is us accidentally killing him. Oh, I just saw something over there. Oh, it's a blue slime. Oh, and the gold mouse is with him. Okay, all we have to do is not hit him with our pickaxe and we're good. Actually, our imps could kill him too. Luckily, our imps missed and we got him. There we go. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Those are one of the harder ones to find. Oh yeah, this is where we found Waldo. I forgot about that. Oh, we finally made our way here. I was sure to bring some danger sense potions with us so that we can see all the deadly rolling cacti. Very important for the underground desert. And by the way, I did finally figure out the snow pylon situation, so we got that up and running at our snow base, so that was good. Once the mechanic and the tinkerer moved in there during nighttime, I was able to pick it up from them no problem. Look at that, we already got a chest on the metal detector. All right, let's go ahead and drink these potions. And I got also some ammo all ready to go for our Phoenix Blaster, so we can use that to clear out these cacti before we run in. I wonder, it might have been worth grabbing a Spelunker potion as well, but I did bring the Star Fury so we can use this to explore a little bit. There's Mr. Golfer somewhere. Alright, got one life crystal already, another one detected. And we also have our nice grand design. We can pick up some wire and actuators actually while we disable these traps. Ooh, looks like we got a nice double little life crystal hanging out over in this cave. Make sure all the cacti roll out before we jump in. Very nice, 2 of those. Wow, look at that skeleton statue under the lava there. Wouldn't want to be the skeleton who got spawned from that. Unless we had our lava charm equipped, of course. I didn't think that I would need mining and or spelunker potions down here with the Star Fury, but I'm really regretting not bringing any. And I know we have some at the base, so I think I might get our piggy bank out and use one of our fancy potions of return here. We can also get our inventory cleaned up a little bit and then head back. Oh yeah, there we go. Plenty of potions. Let's go ahead and jump back into it. Potions of return are so cool. Grab our piggy bank again, don't forget that. Oh, look at that, there's that chest. I was looking all over for it, but there was a cave right above the Star Fury wasn't lighting it up for me. Alright, what do we got? Our first Sandstone Chest. Oh, Dune Strider boots. Dune Rider boots, rather. That's pretty cool. We also got a encumbering stone though, so let's go ahead and put that in our piggy bank and then we'll still be able to pick stuff up. The painter's here, look at that. Another little life crystal here. Here we go, second chest just after our first Spelunker potion ran out. Oh, and 2 more to replace it. Awesome. And we got the magic conch, so that's also really nice. Okay, Operation Smack this cactus and then get out of here. Got it. Looks like we should have another chest coming up to the left, I believe, if I read my metal detector correctly. Oh yeah, there it is. Right next to a couple of rubies, it looks like. Oh, let's go ahead and use some of these awesome scarab bombs. Here we go, chest number 3. Oh baby, there it is, our ancient chisel. That's like the #1 priority for me, I think. A couple bast statues would be nice, but other than that, we're looking good already here. Sand is overpowered. We gotta get to that chest. Shoot these cacti out of here. Oh, and another chest down there, cool. Oh, another pair of Dune Rider boots. Uh-oh, we got the golfer down here, but he's taking some heavy fire. Can we save him? Oh, looks like his condition might be stabilizing. Hey, cool, so we got another NPC. That's probably like the 10th or 15th golfer that I've seen on the Lifeform Analyzer, but the others didn't quite survive. Oh, here we go, our first actual house. Unfortunately, there's no painting in it. I really love all the awesome desert paintings. And it's got another magic conch. Alright. Next target looks like this life crystal over here. I just made the classic mistake of hitting the all buff button to renew my mining and danger sense potions, but forgetting about the other like 5 random ones that we picked up along the way that could have been useful somewhere else. Another life crystal for the collection. Oh gosh, that was a cactus that came rolling down from above. Oh man, that scared me quite a lot. I was just kind of wondering how much damage they would actually do to me and hoping that they aren't a clean one-shot. And luckily for us, they aren't, but oh man, that hurt a lot. Let's get that guy out of there before he does the same move. Ouch! Gosh dang these things. Never underestimate the power of a rolling cactus. Or sand falling from the ceiling on your head. Hiya! Cactus target practice. Gotta hit him on the move. Ah, here we go. Another house. Ah, man, still no paintings though. Oh, there we go. We got a bass statue. Awesome. Not only is it really useful to have the bonus 5 defense at your boss arenas and stuff, it looks really cool, which is way more important in our case. Oh, look at that. We got a banana split. It looks like we got a blue fairy who's here to help us out as well. Saw a chest on the metal detector, but then a life crystal covered it up, so I'm wondering... Okay, it looks like she's going for the life crystal there. There's a few too many cacti to jump down in there right away, though. Get them out of here. Come on, I want to get at least 1 or 2 paintings before we have to head out. Ooh, first banner from here. We got a house over that way. Maybe we can find some cool paintings over there. Oh, here we go. We got 1 at least. We got Bandage Boy. And sweet, another Bast statue. Awesome. Alright, what happens if we use a Scarab Bomb up? How much sand falls on us? Oh, not any actually. Awesome. We made it through all the way to the chest perfectly. Look at that. Oh, and there's our Storm Spear. Okay, cool. Not too bad. We could always use it on display on a weapon rack. We got another chest over that way, and it looks like a big house. So let's try and check that out. And then we might have to get on out of here because our Danger Sense potion has run out. We don't have any more. We got another little painting here. And let's see what's in this chest. Another Storm Spear. However, it's a godly one, so that's kind of neat. This is quite an interesting little pool over here. A little bit of lava flowed over some of the water, but then the obsidian formed in some spots, unevenly by the looks of it, and then world generation smoothed it out a little bit. You can see some of these blocks are even hammered, so that's kind of funny. And then on top of that, we got a boulder trap and a pressure plate sitting right in the middle of one of the platforms. Pretty funny. Oh, we got an undead miner over there with one last chest. Oh man, we even got mining pants. Totally worth it. Just another magic mirror, so no big deal for the chest. Okay, here we go. Let's head back. Looks like Luciano moved into our main house here. Might as well add these new banners to our display down here. Bam bam. With that, I think we might be good to go up and try to set up a little desert town and get a desert pylon going. So I'm looking. We basically have the main desert here with the anthills going down that we were just exploring underneath of. But then we also have this little oasis desert over here. And I think I might go with this one. It's a little bit further away from spawn, so we'll get more use out of having a pylon there. And then it'll get us close to the surface jungle and some things like that. So I think let's head up here and see if we can find a cool spot to start building. I gathered up all the blocks that we had around the base and that I think might be useful for it. And I think I might grab the sawmill up and bring that up with us as well. Let's go. Oh, I was not standing on the pressure plate. Okay, here we go. Actually, I forgot we have this really nice little pink tree here too. Maybe if we build right on this edge, we'll be able to incorporate that a little bit. We got kind of an absurdly steep hill here. I think this might not follow the angle of repose rule when making piles out of dirt, sand, or rocks and things. Nice pink, pink prickly pear here. So maybe we can try and use that as well. And then of course the oasis. So it's kind of spread out. There's like all kinds of things that we could take advantage of, but they're not really packed together right very close. Maybe I should have brought some bombs. I'm thinking maybe we can do some sort of little underground root cellar out of mud bricks and then fill the sand back in on top of it. Oh, got a nice goldfish cloud going by in the back also. I'm thinking maybe some kind of marble floor here for this first house. Marble floors always look kind of nice, I think. You know what I didn't bring is our furnace, so I might have to grab a little bit of stone from somewhere over here. Oh my gosh, there's a gold worm. Hello? Mr. Gold Worm? Where might you be hiding? Gotta get these houses up so that we can get the Zoologist to move in and I can pick up my much needed guide to critter companionship. He must be over here somewhere in the darkness. I would use the Star Fury to light it up, but if we accidentally hit the worm, I could never live that one down. Where are you, Gold Worm? Come out, wherever you are. I better take off our bone glove for this as well. Nowhere in here. Couldn't be on the surface, right? We were up here when he first came on, so we're getting pretty far away. Oh no! He despawned! Where did he go? He must have... Maybe he was down here. Ah, I must not have looked low enough. Dang. Oh well. Well, after that disappointing adventure, let's go get back to our little project. Oh no, not another goblin army. I just barely got one house done. Looks like the upper part's suitable now. Still need to put some more furniture in though. Ooh, we got desert rain. We got a couple gold ore from a slime, so I may as well make a couple bricks. I got a couple little light posts put up on the outside here to give it some light. So I think I'm pretty happy with this first one here. I got a chest set up here also. I can dump some junk in and maybe clear out my inventory a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this first one. We got the sandstone bricks and smooth sandstone mixed in a little bit for the main house structure. Just a kind of plain background sandstone brick walls, and then around the windows I used the smooth sandstone walls with the yellow banners for curtains. And then down in the basement here, added a little shell, some coral, got a dragonfly jar and a few books here and there. Also some little piles of coins. Don't be afraid to sprinkle in some coins into your builds too. It's one of those things that I like hardly ever remember, and then I notice that I have them sitting here in my inventory. I'm like, oh cool, that's handy. Just put some of those down and those look nice. So let's go ahead and maybe try a couple more of these. And uh-oh. Man, I walked far enough away from the house that our NPCs moved in. Okay, only one of them moved in, I guess. The golfer, but it still has now allowed the goblins to spawn. So looks like we got a little a slight setback here, unfortunately. Oh man, that star was heading right for that sorcerer, but I saved him by killing him. There we go, we got him. Cool. I think that maybe got us the rest of the banners from the goblins that we were missing as well, so that'll be cool. We'll have to get those on display when we make it back to base. I kind of want to set up a little shack here right by the oasis and see if we can get a little like fishing themed building going. Also, since our builds are spread out this much, I think it won't matter if we put like 5 or 6 houses in this along this area, because there won't be NPC crowding. Oh great. Well, this is gonna be fun. We have another star, ladies and gentlemen. Smashing that zombie over there. Oh my gosh, another star. No way. There we go. 2 more lovely, suitable houses. I think I'm pretty happy with those. Got a good amount packed into a little box here, it seems like. The overall house shape isn't that unique by any means. It's kind of just 2 rectangles, but there's a little texture mixed in and some variations on the inside, I suppose. So that might help make up for it. Got the pupfish up here and 2 little balconies. This one we could fish off of. Nice strong bamboo base here, holding it up. And my favorite part is the skeleton right underneath it. It's one of the naturally generated furnitures in the desert, and I think it looks really cool. Okay, I'm thinking we can continue on by trying to put something here on this slope here. Could try and build something into the hill a little bit. We'll see what happens. We also have another skeleton up here, which is really cool. Oh, there we go. We got the zoologist. I will talk to you right away. Actually, unless things are super duper expensive now. We can afford this. Excellent. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally smashing any critters or anything. Man, I cannot decide between the sandstone columns and the marble columns. Maybe I'll just go with sandstone for this lower room and keep the marble in the upper room. And then we can have both that way. Okay, okay, I think we're getting there. So these two lower sections of this little like desert pyramid themed build are both valid houses. So we got a couple more there, looking good. Added a fair amount of like kind of ocean theme thrown in. There, we got the corals, some shells, and the conch also in the item frame. The conch kind of is the piece that ties the desert to the ocean. It seems like, so that's kind of fun. I did manage to get our bass statues up out here, although they're a little dark. Maybe we need to give them some sort of lamp next to them. Maybe that'll help. Let's try the sandstone lamps. That's okay. Maybe it would be better if we switched it though, so that the lamp is behind the statue. That way the statue doesn't look like it's getting cut off or blocked by the lamp. There we go. I kind of like that. Cool. Got just a little campfire and dresser up in this top part to finish off the stench. And then yeah, I think maybe I need a couple more pieces of sand. Oh no, I can't use block swap anymore here because it's sand. But that's okay. I'm pretty happy with how it is at the moment, and I think I'll stick with it. So we've got two more houses there. We have our two houses here, and I moved the dye trader with painter in here. So we should be able to go ahead, oh yeah, and pick up our desert pylon. So let's go ahead and find a cool spot to put that. Or maybe I'll take this sandstone sofa out and put it right next to our little bone skeleton over here. That'll be cool. And the other thing that I've been thinking is I focus a little bit too much maybe on the house itself, and I don't really furnish or decorate the surrounding landscape too much. So maybe I'll try to just throw in a couple little pieces. Let's try a couple little sand castles over here. You can't place sand castles on sandstone like this, but if you put sand down and then build your little sand castle, let's go for a little different one than the first one. There, let's try that. And then after you get your sandcastle, you use block swap to switch out the blocks underneath. I lost my sandstone. There it is. Then you can have your sandcastle on any other type of block that you want. So that's a interesting little feature there. Oh dear, another goblin army. Dang, these guys won't let up, will they? Oh boy, here we go again. Luckily we got Yupton as backing us up this time. Yeah, look at that guy. Uh-oh. We've had one casualty. Whew, there we go. Got him taken care of once again. Okay, back to our little sandcastle project here. Looks like Luciano decided to move back in, eh? It's funny we got the same name twice in a row. Alright, there we go. We dressed the pylon up a little bit here. There we go. Got our sofa back down and got a little water strider hanging out in a cool little cove underneath. Well, nice. I'm feeling better about this. I'm not feeling better about the state of my inventory, though, after this project. So it's going to need another round of cleanup. But I do like what we got going on in the desert here. Got our pylon, so that's great. Got 6 new houses, actually. So big progress. So especially compared to my other sad little houses where I try to build a town and get like 2 up. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I collect all of these critters and banners and everything I've been left on the ground. And maybe prepare to wrap things up back at the main base. Ah yes, there we go. Got my inventory cleared out once again. And we can go ahead and put these other banners down. Nice. Completed the the pre-hard mode goblin army banners. That's cool. Let's test out the pylon and head back up to the desert. Nice. Look at that. And we can pick up these extra butterflies left on the ground still. We didn't get to incorporating this little pink tree in a build, but maybe later on we can expand this little town area. I think I'm going to call the episode here for today. I'm happy that we got so many houses done. It might be a little bit building heavy episode, but I'm also really glad that we found our ancient chisel. We got a couple of bass statues, which we incorporated here. And Oh yeah, the magic conch as well. So pretty cool stuff. We got the underground desert partially under control anyway, so that's nice. We still have the jungle to tackle, so haven't actually done anything in the jungle yet, which is kind of crazy. And another thing is, I mentioned last time being happy that we got everything we need out of the dungeon. However, I failed to remember the Muramasa. If we're going to want to make the Knight's Edge at some point, we are going to need to find a Muramasa. I think this is a good place to leave the little desert town for today. The song of the episode that I've picked out is going to be It's Not the Night by the Cars. Cars are one of my favorite bands, a classic band, and It's Not the Night is, I would say, one of their less well-known songs, but it's pretty funny and it's got a cool tune to it. So I really enjoyed that one. So check it out if you're interested. And other than that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode and have an awesome rest of your day.